Hi friends, we are on Lesson 14, Module 3. We're going to be modeling numbers with our place value discs today. You're going to need a notebook or a dry erase board to do these activities. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to draw this place value chart in your notebook or on your dry erase board. And when you're done with that, I want you to show me the number 14 using place value discs. When you're done, come back to the video. Okay, how did you show that number? Did you use 14 ones? Did you use a 10? Did you use tens and ones? What's the best way to do it? The most effective way? Well, we could have had our 10 and our 4 ones. That's the quickest way to make 14. What I want you to do is I want you to draw and figure out a way we can change 110 for 10 ones. How would we do that? Well, I look at my 10 and I would unbundle it. I would take it apart because I know there are 10 ones in 10. And when I do that, this is what I get. I still have 14, but except I just have them all in ones. Here's my 5. Here's another 5, that's my 10 group, and 11, 12, 13, 14. What discs did we use this time to make it? We used just our ones. I want you to look at this statement. Why is it true? 1, 10, 4 ones equals 14 ones. Well, it's true because there are 10 ones in a 10. And if we unbundle that 10 and take it apart, we're going to get 10 ones and 4 ones to make our 14. All right, erase your board or draw another chart and we're going to do another one. This time I want you to show me the number 140 with your discs. What discs did you use? From greatest to smallest. Greatest means biggest and smallest means, well, that's the smallest ones. Remember, we want to get to 140. So what are we going to do? We're going to put 100, 4 tens, 140. Easy. But I want you to do something. I want to change that 100 for tens. How would I do that? That's right. I have to unbundle. I'm going to take that 100 apart, and if I take it apart, there are 10 tens in 100. So I'm going to erase that 100 and I'm going to add 10 tens here. Look at this. This still says 140. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. What did we do this time? We just unbundled, that's right, and we added and used tens. I want you to count yours just to make sure you have 142. Did you do it? Awesome job. So the value of 14 tens is, what does that mean, value? Well, the value just means how much is it worth. The value of 14 tens, we counted them just a few seconds ago, is 140. Or we could say it's 104 tens. So this statement is true because 14 tens equals 104 tens. Look at this one. 14 tens equals 140 ones. Is that true? You're right, it is true. The reason it's true is because if we unbundled all of these tens, we would have 140 ones. Each 10 has 10 ones, and if we add all that up, that equals 140 ones. You are doing an amazing job. Okay, clear your board. We're going to get to another one. All right, this time, I want you to show me the number 512. All right, what discs did you use? I hope you used 500s, 110, and 2 ones. Did you use those? Good. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to change something. We're going to change one of those 10s for 10 ones. All right, so I'm going to take that 10 away, and I'm going to unbundle that 10. And how many ones am I going to get now? That's right, I'm going to get 10 ones. Here we go, look at this. So here's the 2 that I started with, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up, 11, 12. So I have 512. Pretty easy. Unbundling is so easy and so much fun. What discs did we use now? Well, we took the 10 apart and we made them into ones. I want you to look at this statement. 5 hundredths, 1 10, 2 ones equals 512 ones. Is that true? It is true. Because when we started this, we had 5 hundredths and 1 10 and 2 ones, but then we unbundled. We took that 10 and we took all the ones out of it and put it in the one spot. This is still the same number, it's just a different way to look at it. So 5 hundredths, 1 10, 2 ones equals 512 ones. We're going to try some more. I want you just to look at this first one that we're going to be doing on our problem set, and then you're going to be doing the rest of them. Whisper count as you show the numbers with place value discs. So this says draw 18 using 10s and 1s. How would I do that? How would I show 10s and 1s? Well, I think I'm going to draw a 10 here. And that right here will be my 10. And then I need to draw 8 ones. Now remember, I have to make sure I draw them in groups of 5. That's right. So like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So here's my group of my groups of 1, and then we have 8 ones, and there's 18. But I think I'm going to do something different with the next one. Trying to get my 1s in there. It's okay if it's not perfect. All right, this one says draw 18 ones only using 1s. Well, I know how to do that too. I am going to simply draw my groups of 5. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I'm going to just go a little bit off that paper, and that's okay. So what's the difference between these two? Well, this one over here, we used a 10. But this one, we just used 1s. They're the same number, they're just represented a little bit different. And that's all we're going to be doing today in today's lesson. We're going to be taking numbers and we're going to be unbundling them. All right, I hope you had a good time. And remember, as always, if you have any questions, don't forget to ask me.